The Department of Justice says it has now removed thousands of files from its website related to the investigation into Jeffrey Epstein. Some survivors say their identities were exposed because of inadequate redactions. As ABC News reporter Rena Roy explains, the newly released files mention President Trump, Elon Musk, and former Prince Andrew.
Several thousand documents and media related to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein pulled from the Department of Justice website, just days after the DOJ says it released 3 million Epstein-related pages from the files. According to a letter from the DOJ filed in federal court today, the files may have inadvertently included victim-identifying information due to various factors, including technical or human error. Multiple survivors calling for the takedown, writing the DOJ committed what may be the single most egregious violation of victim privacy in one day in United States history.
Every time we hear from a victim or their lawyer that they believe that their name was not properly redacted, we immediately rectify that.
This latest batch of files released Friday includes a prosecutor's memo from 2007 showing federal authorities uncovered evidence pointing to the broad scale of Epstein's molestation and exploitation of girls and young women. That federal prosecutor initially wanted to charge Epstein with at least 60 felony counts, but in the end he was offered a deal to serve only 13 months of an 18-month prison sentence on Florida state charges. President Trump's name comes up thousands of times in the Epstein files, mostly in news articles, but also in emails written by Epstein himself. DOJ officials have said that uncorroborated allegations regarding President Trump contained in the files are false and did not come from credible sources. The president has said after a falling out 2 decades ago, he cut off contact with Epstein. Today, in a post on social media, Trump writing that he was not friendly with Epstein. And among the thousands of newly released photos, these never-before-seen images of former Prince Andrew, who was stripped of his royal titles last year over his relationship with Epstein. Now seen here, crouched over a young woman, her face redacted. The date and context of the interaction unclear. Representatives for Andrew have not responded to a request for comment. The files also show in 2012, tech billionaire Elon Musk emailed Epstein in one note asking him when the wildest party on his island will be. But today, Musk claiming he's never been to Epstein's island or any of his parties, calling this latest release a distraction. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.